everybody, this is Mike Corin, and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Legend of Zelda on NES. And we only have 2 more heart pieces left. The next one is not that far away from here, so I'm just gonna walk it. Alright, though I want to get those guys out of the way, so... They're not gonna get out of the way, are they? I can't kill them. Apparently, the only way you can kill these guys is if they're completely stationary. And, finally let us pass. Alright, maybe next time I'm using the I'm either gonna use the flute or I'm just gonna save. This is how you get to the next dungeon. I want to make it all the way to 8-8. And we're going to go through the Lost Woods. Since we're not trying to navigate the Lost Woods, all we have to do is head right and we're out of there immediately. If you go through that place normally, you will have to solve a puzzle. And this is where the next dungeon is gonna be. Kinda looks like a fairy spring, right? Well, that hint from last time suggests otherwise. So you play the flute here. And booyah! I wanna set my inventory and we're good to go. We're gonna go right first. Yeah, we want to try to kill these guys first. And we got the bombs back, so... And of course... Yeah, oh, that just disappeared. I want to bomb this northern door first. This northern wall, and move north. The music's slowing down. Alright, there was just one too many enemies here. We're already at max health, so I don't care about losing the rupee. We're already at max rupee, so I don't care about leaving that behind. Oh. And just like that, we have the compass. Let's see. Now we go this way. The name of this level is called Demon. Level 6. Level 4 was called Snake, level 5 was called Lizard, number 6 was Dragon, number 7 is Demon. What is level 8 gonna be called Devil? There's a secret in the tip of the nose. I have no idea what that's referring to. No, really, I have no idea what the tip of the nose is. I mean, this map and the next one have pretty abstract designs, so I have no idea why they called it Demon. Alright, we took those guys out. And again, there's just one too many of these skeleton enemies. Alright, we got the clock to freeze time, so... we're good to go. I think we went back there just for that key. Well, that's not the only reason. I went all the way there so we can completely fill in the map for level 7. Spoiler alert, if you leave and come back, your progress is retained. You also get to keep the compass and map, I believe. So no worries there. So now I'm just gonna bomb this northern wall. It's just too much random movement here that's causing a ton of slowdown. There's like a bunch of objects on the screen moving at the same time. That can be a bit of a problem. I want to try to nab that. Good. And I want to now go west now. Got the compass. That was one of the objectives. Now we need to get the map. Let's try. Now, at least you don't have to stand perfectly still. You just have to make sure that your big shield faces the projectiles. This doesn't work on all projectiles, unfortunately. Look here. So let's go ahead and feed these Dodongos some bombs. Well, we have some rupees. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. I sure do. That fully replenishes our stock, and now we can hit. And now we have max capacity of 16 bombs. The cost of 100 rupees, of course. So here we go. And now I'm trying to figure out what do we need. Alright, we go north. Alright, I want to try to nip those light ball things so I can cross the river in safety. That'll work. Alright, let's take out this guy. Play the flute to shrink him down. Oh, excuse me. And I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot my sword. And I wanna bomb this wall here. Go to the other side. Then we have a key. And now we go west. Always gun for the orange guys first if you can, because they go down in one hit to the Master Sword. Oh, we need this slab of meat now. Grumble, grumble. You feed them this food, and he will let us pass. That was the reason we bought that all the way back at episode 1, which means we now need to buy it again so we can have a perfect playthrough condition. Man, navigating this is a pain. Just navigating it without taking any damage is a pain. Yeah, we picked up some rippies. I'll go in here first and look at all those. And when you have like a billion projectiles, as well as 4 or 5 enemies on screen all at the same time, yeah, things are gonna get convoluted. I think the hint about the nose is might actually be referring to that flashing dot, because I cannot figure out what else that hint could be referring to. The tip of the nose. So that door we already came from, so we don't need to go that way. Yeah, and the way forward is actually through the secret passage that doesn't even get it isn't even color-coded blue on the overhead map. Alright, we have the red candle, which is the upgrade of the blue candle that we purchased all the way back in part 1. Or the blue candle can only work once per screen. We don't need to be down here. On this wall here. And yes, we are super close to the boss already, and we can't. We were in the room next door to us, and we can't even reach him. On the flute, not the candle. The red candle, however, works all the time. And it doesn't matter how many times you used it. No matter how many times you use it on the screen, you can keep using it again and again. And I'm gonna make it to the next round. I want to find a great opportunity to feed these dongos the bombs. Just won't face me for long enough for me to do it. Now they are. Alright, bomb replenishments. Now, I don't want to go in there quite yet. Maybe that's the nose they were talking about. I don't even know what I'm looking at. That's a demon? Doesn't look like a demon. I can't even... I don't even know what the map is supposed to look like. Alright, that's the reason why I withheld going in this room till now, and why I backpedaled it so I could immediately replenish my bomb supply. And with all the areas clear, it's just a beeline to the far northeast corner, and we actually have to kill all these hands first before we can unravel the secret passage. And we have to be careful because those ball things can trap us. That's it? Yes, it is. And we have to wait till that ball thing comes out of that corner so we can actually make for progress. There's our chance. We can make it past the bat. And now we are just a couple rooms away from the end of this dungeon. And I'm gonna spoil it for you. The level 7 boss is literally a rehash of an earlier boss. Which goes to show it means he's pathetically easy. Right there. So you just go this way. We hug the northern side of the wall, and we hit him twice. That's that. Yeah, it is literally the same boss that we fought all the way back at level 1, except it shoots 3 projectiles instead of 2 or something, I don't know. It takes fewer hits this time, though, because we have the Master Sword. Anyways, should we? I'm just gonna figure the secret passage so that I may potentially come back inside if I want. No, I'm just gonna go save my game, and I'm gonna, with up and A. Next time we're taking on level 8 to nab our final Triforce piece. So if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.